I don't know what to say. So disappointed. Um, I have to say this though. Unai Emery is not good enough for Arsenal Football Club. He's not. His tactics since the beginning of the season have been off. He makes poor decisions during the game. He can't manage a game. Even the game today where he had a two goal lead and he just gives away that. How do you do that? How do you, at this level in the Premier League with so much at stake, you win the game, you go 3 points ahead of Tottenham, and you give a 2-goal lead away? Why? Because you can't manage the game. Why did he take Ceballos off? Why? He was the brightest player on the field. He was running the show. Why would you take him off? Why would you take Ceballos off and bring Willock? Willock didn't even know where he was playing. So it's not the players, it's the manager. He sets the team wrong. His shape has been wrong all season. His formation is, I don't know, he doesn't know what kind of formation he's playing. His tactics are well off. He played into Liverpool's hands at Anfield. He should have won the game against Tottenham. And of course, I don't know what to say about today. This is a whole different case. And it looks like it's just getting worse and worse and worse. There's no improvement. He's not making the right decisions. He can't manage the game. He invested in players, and I don't think he knows how to use the players he invested in. You know, why would you take Ceballos off? I can't get over that. Why? Why did Ceballos go off today? I mean, seriously, someone tell me. Do you think that Arsenal are good enough to finish in the top 4 in this Premier League season the way they're playing? No, forget the top 4. Top 6. If they carry on like this, if they carry on so confused, making stupid mistakes, playing from the back, how do you play from the back like that? I mean, Watford could have scored 4 goals in the first half just because Arsenal were playing from the back. If you're going to play from the back, you do it right. You don't make a mistake after mistake after. If Arsenal don't learn from their mistakes, they don't learn from their mistakes. They keep making the same mistakes. Honestly, I'm going to say this, okay? You tell me if I'm wrong. If you've watched Arsenal for as long, for as long as I have, you know that the last 7 years of Arsene Wenger, Arsenal was poor. Arsenal couldn't defend. Arsenal were weak, easy to play against, easy to concede goals. Tell me what has changed. Nothing. Unai Emery is no better than Arsene Wenger. He hasn't done anything different since he came on. He hasn't. You tell me what has changed. Arsenal are still easy to play against, easy to bully, okay? They make rush decisions. They can't manage a game. They can't win. It's very rarely can they win 1-0, And if you can't win 1-0, honestly, you cannot survive in the Premier League. You can't compete with City and Liverpool and Chelsea and Spurs right now. So I'm saying that Unai Emery is no better than Arsene Wenger. Nothing suggests that he is. And he had some moments last season where I thought, I was kind of confident. I was like, yeah, I think if he has a good preseason with the team, brings in some of his own players, Arsenal will look a different team. No, there's first 5 games haven't suggested that at all. If anything, he looks worse this season than he was last season. It's horrifying. I'm so confused by Arsenal. I'm so confused. Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe what I'm watching. Nicolas Pepe, he looks like a confused player right now. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just dribbling and losing the ball and dribbling. He doesn't know what he's doing. Without Aubameyang's goals, we probably would be where Watford are right now, bottom of the table. David Luiz, how many games has he played? 5 games? No, 4 games. And he's given away 2 penalties. What can you say about that? Actually, he was our better defender today until he gave the penalty away. And that alone means, everything you've done is just gone. Everyone's going to remember the penalty he gave away. Nobody's going to remember the clearances he made or anything like that. Arsenal and then Nelson. Talk about Luis Nelson. What did he do when he came on? Why did he even bring him on? Like, what was the point of bringing him on? What, add pace? The kid is losing the ball. He's giving the ball away so cheaply, putting Arsenal under pressure. Instead, you have a 2-goal lead. Okay, so you have a 1-goal lead. The substitutions that he made were so wrong today. He should have brought on Lucas Torreira before Joe Willock today. If you're going to take off a player, instead of taking Ceballos off, he should have taken off Mesut Ozil and tightened, manage the game, take 3 points home. That's all that matters. Okay, why are you introducing, when Watford are completely in control of the game, why are you introducing more attacking players? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. All right, rant over. I can't do this. It's just, it's beyond me. It's beyond me. If Arsenal fans are asking for Unai Emery to be sacked, I don't think he deserves any other chance after today. Honestly, he's making the same mistakes over and over again. And if we're going to allow him to keep making these mistakes, that means Arsenal's season will be ruined. It's as simple as that. All the optimism that Arsenal fan, all the excitement that everybody's talking about, buying Nicolas Pepe and Ceballos and David Luiz, the summer and towards the end it looked promising, but I think the manager is the one that has to be questioned here. It's not the players. The players ain't selecting the team. The players ain't coming up with the formation. They're not making the substitutions that are negatively affecting the game. All right, I'm out.